That is insane! Welcome back to Cocoanix 3D printing. Today I'm pushing things a bit further. I'll be experimenting with 4 different materials in a single functional print using my DIY Toolchanger, the ones that I showed in a previous video. For this test I will be using PLA, PETG, TPU and ABS. But before I show you what I want to print, let's load the filament and I'll explain how these material combinations actually work. Different filaments have different properties. Some combinations don't stick to each other at all, while others bond extremely well. We can use that to our advantage. For example, PLA works great as a support material for PETG because they don't stick together. That means that the supports come off super clean. On the other hand, PETG and TPU bond really well, which is perfect when you want flexible and rigid parts combined into one print. Using these properties, we can create parts with complex built-in functions and supports that are easy to remove, things that aren't just possible on the standard single material 3D printer. Here is a full list of which materials stick and which don't, and that will come in handy later. Now I've designed a pretty crazy test model to push all of this to the limit. Let's jump into the slicer. In OrcaSlicer, I've set the infill to be printed in TPU, while the outer shell is PETG for better impact resistance. ABS is used for inner layers to improve heat resistance, and PLA is acting as a support material. If this works, it will be a great example of a real-world, functional multi-material print. And here's the result. As you can see, the print turned out great. The materials bonded exactly where they needed to and separated cleanly where they shouldn't stick. This opens up a lot of possibilities for functional prints that combine flexibility, strength and heat resistance all in a single part. This is just the beginning, but it already shows how powerful multi-material printing can be. If you have ideas for what I should try next, let me know in the comments and make sure you're subscribed for more 3D printing content. I'll see you in the next one.